Welcome to Cooking with Glenn and Kati. Today I'm going to be making a potato, onion, and cabbage casserole. Let's get started. I'm using a 3-inch casserole dish. This is oven safe. I sprayed it with the cooking spray, so it's ready for me to put the potatoes in it. I'm going to line the bottom of this with potatoes that I cut. I cut this potato diagonally so that it would be larger pieces. I used 4 medium-sized potatoes, and I cut the potatoes in about 1/4 or less inch pieces. So it's thin. You don't want them to be too thick. So I'm just going to line the bottom with some potatoes. And now I'm going to line the sides with potatoes too. So I just start right here, and I'll put potatoes all the way around the sides. The next thing I'm going to do is add 2 cups of chopped cabbage. Now this will cook down a little bit. It looks like it's filling the whole pan up, but trust me, it's going to cook down. And now I'm going to put another layer of potatoes on top of this. And the next layer will be 2 cups of onions. I cut these in 1/4 inch rings and cut the rings in half. So we'll place this in here. Again, 2 cups. Next, I'll be putting 10½ ounces of cream of chicken soup. I'll spread this on top of it. And then on top of the onions and the cream of chicken soup, I'm going to put 1 cup of mozzarella cheese. And now I'm going to put 1 more layer of potatoes on top. And I'm going to put some salt and pepper on top. And now for my favorite part, I'm going to put some bacon. This is 4 strips of bacon that I cut in half. Now I cut those halves in half, then I cut those in half. So each piece is 8 small pieces, about 1 inch or so. And I'm just going to layer the top with all the bacon. The bacon's going to shrivel up a little bit so I can put it close. I'm just going to go all the way around. And the reason I cut these in small pieces is when you make the casserole and you are serving the casserole, you don't want to have to cut through the bacon. It's kind of hard to do that. And so if it's like this, it will just go with the servings that you have very easily. I find that 4 pieces fit this real well. If you have extra pieces, you just put them on top of other pieces, but as best you can, try not to crowd them too much. But there's a few more pieces and I'll have it all covered up. I'm going to use all the bacon. So you'll find some little places that you can put the bacon to make it work. Now I'm going to take this dish and put it in a preheated oven. I preheated it at 400 degrees and I'm going to cook it for 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes, so let me take the casserole out of the oven. You can see the bacon is cooking and it's looking good. But right now I need to add some onions. I've got some of these French onions that have been fried that you get in a package. And then I'm going to go ahead and put 2 cups on top. Here we go. My family loves these onions on green bean casserole, and they love on this too. So I'm going to pat this down, and I'm going to put it back in the oven for 10 more minutes. Towards the end, you may want to check to make sure the onions are not burning. It's been 10 minutes, so let's look at the casserole. Oh, perfect. The onions did not get too dark. They're toasted. Oh, it's going to be a good casserole.
All right, now it is time for me to try this delicious looking casserole. I have never tried this before, and I'm so excited. I'm actually going to try this really big onion. I kind of scooped it out, not the best, so it's not, but it still looks good. The onion is cooked to perfection and so well seasoned. Now let me try the potatoes and the meat. I've got some other veggies in here. This looks so good. Whoops, dropped a little bit of it. Let's try again. That is really yummy. That's very comforting. Perfect meal. You could make it any time of year, but definitely I would say on a rainy night or a cold night, this would be absolutely perfect. And it's very filling. Oh my goodness, with everything that's included in this casserole, it's just perfect for a one pot, if you will, or a one baking dish. Wonderful, delicious meal that's filling, can hold you for hours. I could definitely tell that. And perfect for all ages. So definitely worth trying to make this delicious casserole. It's really good. And the crunchy onions on top, you can't go wrong with them. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give us a thumbs up. That really helps us. And please feel free to comment below. We love to hear from our viewers. We love to talk with you guys. And if you haven't subscribed, please be sure to do so. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you're updated on all of our new videos. And we will see you with our next video. See ya.